Hello, everyone. We are here live on Traffic Watcha. It is now 4 p.m. and we are here to give you real time traffic updates. We're going to look at the cameras, we're going to listen to some music, we're going to have a lot of fun on this live. I'm Brandy, your newest Traffic Watcher host, and I'm here with you guys Monday through Thursdays at 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Right? So we're gonna switch it up a little bit next week, so you can stay tuned for that. Expect us to get bigger and better, right? So I'm here. I'm here with you guys. We're gonna have some fun. Ensure that you're using up the comment section. We want to hear from everyone. Right? We're here listening to some music. If you have a specific song request, feel free to let us know in the comments. Okay, so we will be looking at the camera shortly. We just want to do a little recap. This morning during our 9 a.m. segment, we looked at some road safety tips for pedestrians. And what we did, we spoke about keeping your eyes up and your phone down. We also spoke about looking left, right, and left again before crossing the street. We also spoke about always walking on the sidewalks. If there are no sidewalks, walk facing traffic as far to the left as possible. Wear bright colored clothing or reflective gear if you are walking at night. Make eye contact with drivers before you cross the street. Do not run or dart out into the street or cross between any parked cars, and always use a pedestrian crossing. Because early on the cameras, we were seeing pedestrians just walking out into the road, and we here at Traffic Watcher, we care about your safety. So we want you guys to not only listen to our tips, but apply them. Apply them on the road. You know, it was just Christmas, and normally this season is very festive. We have New Year's coming up, and we're still giving away the $300 credit, which we will be checking. Guys, ensure you get the last digit of the voucher number and it will all be yours. But yes, ensure that you are actually interacting with our lives. Ensure that you are following us on all social media platforms and apply the tips, guys. We care about you guys. We want you guys to be safe. So please listen to us. Use up the comment section. We're here to have a very good time, and we're listening to some dancehall music. Now we're going to look at the camera, so kindly bear with me at this time. A few of our cameras are down, so you won't see all of them today, but they will be up and running. So you want to make sure you're continuously checking our website so you don't miss a moment. Okay? So I'm here with you guys. I'm Brandy, your newest Traffic Watcher host. We will be doing it bigger and better next week. So ensure that you are making yourself visible this week. We have giveaways coming, all the works. So please let us hear from you. We are having here Dwayne Gordon 876 that just joined the live on Instagram. Welcome. Huge shout out to you, Dwayne. We're giving away $300 digital credit. You can be the winner if you guess the last digits of the voucher number. Right? So if you are watching us from Twitch, if you're watching us from Instagram, if you're watching us from YouTube, Facebook, huge shout out to you guys. Okay, so what we're going to do, we are going to look at the cameras right now. So thank you guys for being with us. How's everyone feeling today? So we're going to look at Malign's traffic. Remember, we do ad placement. If you want your business displayed, we do it here on our website. Just shoot us a message, and a huge shout out to Electro Secure and Godful for sponsoring the live. Okay, so right here on the eastern side of Malines, it's a very busy day. The clouds are dark. I hope it does not rain if it has not already. But if you're in this area, you can expect delays because we are seeing quite a few cars here. We're seeing expected traffic buildup. So the traffic forecast right here at 4:04 p.m. for the eastern side of Washington Boulevard, where Malines is traffic buildup. All right. So we will be looking at the other cameras really soon. We're just gonna stay here and see if it progresses. We're seeing a pedestrian crossing. Who can tell us one of the tips we just spoke about for pedestrians? right? Apart from using the pedestrian crossing, guys, what else have we spoken about? We're here playing Shenzia. Do we have any Shenzia fans in the building? So this is now Washington Boulevard, the eastern side of Malines, and the traffic forecast at 4:05 p.m. is little to no build up. It's very smooth. The clouds are dark though, so you can look out for that. We're playing a little I Spy, so can you guys guess where our cameras are hidden? Right? Because we have cameras in Kingston and Portmore. But right here on this camera, can you spot our cameras? Right? We want you guys to interact with us. Let us know right here on Traffic Watcha Live. So we're playing some old dancehall hits. Who remembers this song? Okay, this camera is boring. Let's go to the other one. If you're just now joining, welcome. I'm the newest Traffic Watcher host, Brandy. Use up the comment section. Put some car emojis. Put some traffic lights. Sheena Lego. You guys remember this song? We're looking at Washington Boulevard, the western side of Malines. We're seeing pedestrians, of course, cars, of course, clouds, of course, trees, billboards. So let's continue looking here and look at, more importantly, if the traffic builds up. Okay, we're gonna continue watching here. Traffic Watcha Live. So the live has been sponsored by ElectroSecure. A huge shout out to ElectroSecure for sponsoring this live. The live has also been sponsored by Gutful. So huge shout out to Gutful Jamaican Bammy. They have also sponsored the credit, $300 that we also want to give away. So please guess the last digit of the voucher number. Huge shout out to Santoni 2019 that just joined us. Huge shout out to Dushki YK. Okay, we love to see you guys in the chat. We're here to have a good time. We are the show that covers what's in the streets. Literally, we will be giving you some current affairs really, really soon. So we're playing Hit and Run by Shenzia and Masika. Huge shout out to Shenzia and Masika. This song is very huge in Africa. Yes, huge in Ghana, Nigeria, Mali, like Kenya. They are doing amazing. So we're gonna continue looking at this camera until we switch to the ones in Portmore. Put the song lyrics in the comments. So the traffic forecast at 4:08 p.m. on the western side of Washington Boulevard is no traffic. So from morning, it's been such an easy day. Do you think that colleagues were sick after the Christmas holidays, or are they just on a very long holiday? Because I know that some businesses do give their workers the entire holiday season off. Yes. So I wonder if that's what's happening, because the road has been so clear. The road has been entirely clear, right? So we're going to continue watching here and see if the traffic builds up or it stays this way. So stay tuned. Masika. He has dropped his Her Name Is Love EP. Out now on all streaming platforms. What is your favorite song from the EP? I love his song Please with Lola Brooke. Huge shout out to the persons that just joined the live. Dush YK said, where do you have cameras? We have cameras in Kingston and Portmore, Dushy. If you want to see a specific camera, feel free to let me know and I will show you, right? We're going to look at Brayton Parkway right now in Portmore. So you can stay tuned for that. We're switching it right now. So yes, we have cameras by 6 Miles Spanish Town Road, 6 miles Mandela Highway. We have Brayton Parkway, Portmore, George Lee, Dawkins Drive, Portmore, and the Dyke Road, Portmore, right? And we do giveaways here and we do ad placements. So if you want to win the $300 digital credit, all you have to do is guess the last digit of the voucher number and it will all be yours. So we are currently looking at Brayton Parkway, Portmore, looking to see if the traffic is going to build up or if it's really smooth. This morning it was really smooth. This camera is buffering, so we're going to look at our other Portmore cameras. So kindly bear with us at this time while we switch it. We go live Monday through Thursdays at 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. So you want to make sure you're following us on all social media platforms so you are notified when we're going live. Let's see what's happening by Dyke Road. Okay, so Dyke Road has no traffic buildup. So the traffic forecast at 410 here on Dyke Road, Portmore is no traffic. We are going to continue watching and see if that changes. So yes, we're currently looking here. We have cameras in Kingston and Portmore. We will be expanding, so if you want a camera in your specific area and you want to suggest it, let us know in the comments. We're paying $450. Do we have any 450 fans? He dropped a project this year. Did anyone stream it? Wild and Rich by 450. If you're just now joining the live, welcome. I'm Video Traffic Watcher host, Brandy. I think this is a brand new artist. I've never heard them before. Let's listen and see if we love it. Remember, we're giving away $300 digital credits, all for you guys. If you just get the last digit of the voucher number in the comments. Do you guys have a specific song request that you want to hear on the live? Feel free to let us know. Huge shout out to those watching from Instagram, Twitch, Facebook. We also have a TikTok account, so follow us there as well. You don't want to miss it. We're listening to some dancehall music. Anyone knows this artist? I like them. So this is Dyke Road, Portmore, currently buffering. So let's switch to George Lee, Dawkins Drive. Let's see. If you're just now joining the live, welcome. We're currently looking at Portmore, George Lee, Dawkins Drive. George Lee, Dawkins Drive, Portmore. Okay. Huge shout out to the new listener in the live, Maroon or AEF. Hey, nice to meet you. We are happy you're here with us on Traffic Watcha Live. I'm your lovely host, Brandy. Feel free to call me by name. We're here looking at real-time traffic, giving you live updates, and we're here to have a good time. Most importantly, right? How's everyone feeling? Let us know in the comments. Do we have any Valiant fans in the house? It's now 4:13 p.m. and the traffic forecast here on George Lee Dawkins Drive is no traffic. It's been such a smooth day. We are seeing a pedestrian right there. You know that people are chilling because around this time we usually see some men standing right there and just chilling on the corridor. But it's now 4:14. They're not there. I guess they're home. This is such a nice rhythm. Huge shout out to anyone joining the live, but a bigger shout out to everyone using the comment section. Let us know how you're feeling. Okay, let's see. Do we have any Skillybang fans in the house? We're playing Shake It to the Max. Definitely a hit song of 2025. What are some of the biggest dancehall hit songs of the year? This rhythm is so infectious. I'm gonna pull it up. So we're looking at George Lee Dawkins Drive. And we're seeing a pedestrian here. Do you guys think he followed the road code? Let us know in the comments. If you're just not joining the live, welcome. I'm the newest traffic watcher host, Brandy, and we're looking at Brayton Parkway. No, we're just looking at Brayton Parkway. However, we're currently looking at George Dawkins Court North. Huge shout out to Shenzia, Silent Addy, Skilly Bang, and Malloy, the owner of this song, actually. Do we have any fans in the house? If you love this song, put some hearts in the comments, people. We're here to have a good time. Let's see. We're playing Vibes Cartel soon. He's added so well to this mix. Meanwhile, we're looking at the traffic. I'm just going to give you guys some news updates. Ready? So first things first, we have man invites girl over to chill and she brings her whole crew to rob him at 4 a.m. Yikes. Well, what would you guys do in a situation like this? Feel free to let us know in the comments. This camera is buffering, so we're going to look right back on the lines. Cartel Fever. Who remembers this song? Of course you can't remember it. It was a hit. Of course you can remember it. It was a hit. So we're looking here on the lines, the western side, and there is no traffic. So the traffic forecast at 4:17 p.m. in the western side of Washington Boulevard is no traffic. Okay. So the news we were just speaking about, man invites girl over to chill and she brings her whole crew to rob him at 4 a.m. Can you believe that? That is insane. Huge shout out to everyone that's in the live. Huge shout out to Dwayne Gordon 876, Sanity 2019, Dosh KYK, Marono Reyes, David Robinson 2234. It means the world that you guys are here with us today. Ensure that you are following us on all social media platforms so you never miss a live. We are here 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Outside of that, our cameras are up 24/7, so you should check out the website daily. So we're looking here on the lines. And what else is latest in the news? Content creator Dara Taylor debuts her girlfriend following a vacation together. Wow. Intense, visibly uncomfortable when asked about having a girlfriend during interview. I wonder why he would be. We're playing Masika, Tyrant. Picked song. If you're just not joining the live, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here. How was your Christmas? Let's talk about that. What did you do for Christmas? What did you have for lunch? What did you eat? What did you eat today? We want to know, what did you have for the Christmas dinner? Huge shout out to Helen Philpotts that's just now joining the live. Helen Philpotts, do you use Digicel? We're giving away $300 Digicel credit if you guess the last digit of the voucher number. How's everyone feeling? Huge shout out to everyone that's on the live with us today. Huge shout out if you're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch. Remember our safety pedestrian tips. Keep your eyes up and your phone down. Look left, right, and left again before crossing the street. Remember, left again. So let's see what's happening on the eastern side of Malay, Washington Boulevard. Are you guys ready? Say yes in the comments. So we're looking at the eastern side of Washington Boulevard, and we are seeing that it's very busy, but there is no sign of any traffic buildup at this time. The road free up, people feel free to just go about your business. So we're gonna continue giving you guys some updates. We are always motivating you guys here. So we're going to say what we have to leave with you is that spending 365 days without seeing yourself in a hospital, prison, or cemetery is something to be grateful for. So I hope you guys are commenting. I am grateful. I'm happy I'm alive. I want to say in very positive moods. We're playing Jamal. Let's see. Huge shout out to anyone just not joining the live. Latest news, we have Masika currently has 2 albums in the top 10 on Apple Music Jamaica. So we have Generation of Kings and her name is Love. And that's very impressive because Generation of Kings was released a year ago. That speaks to longevity, I'm sure. I know you guys agree with me in the comments. Feel free to comment, let us know how you're feeling. We want to hear from you guys. Who would you give producer of the year between Russian and DJ Mac? Feel free to let us know in the comments while I switch the cameras. Remember this rhythm. So let's see what's happening. Should we go back to Grayson Parkway? Let's see. How are you guys feeling today? Comment and let us know how was work today, guys. We want to hear from everyone. So that was Eastern Malines. I'm going to show you guys Western Malines again before we switch and look at the Portmore cameras. Put the song lyrics in the comments. We're playing Jabadon. It's very important to be tapped into the music industry because these guys are the future. Who knows this song? You have to. Okay. We're here having a good time at Traffic Watcha Live. I'm your newest host, Brandy. Remember, we go here live Monday through Thursdays at 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. So you want to make sure you are always staying tuned. We want to hear from everyone. Make sure you're using up the comment section. Send us a message if you need ad placements. We're playing Jaquan. Who would you give producer of the year between Russian and DJ Mac? Let us know in the comments. Okay. So we have a lot of people on the Way You Feel Like rhythm. We also had Russian this year with the Storybook rhythm. So guys, just let us know, do you choose the Storybook rhythm or the Way You Feel Like? I personally feel like Skipper dominated the Way You Feel Like rhythm. But if you disagree with me, let me know in the comments. If you agree, even better, let me know. Okay, then we're gonna continue looking here. This morning we were speaking about the fan that went viral for tattooing Tommy Sparta's name on his neck. Now, would you guys be that obsessed with an artist you would tattoo his name? Let us know in the comments. So we're here playing Area Code. This song is called Ray Rico. I love how creative our artists are. Spanish for his song. Love it. This is Chronic Love, produced by, you guessed it, DJ Mac. DJ Mac has been on a very impressive run this year, and we are very proud of him. So let's see what's happening on the other cameras. Brayton Parkway, Portmore. So this is now Brayton Parkway, Portmore. As we were saying previously, there is barely any traffic built up. So while we're looking at this camera, we're seeing here that people are moving free. The road free up people. So if you're in this area, you don't have to expect any delays. Lucky you. Huge shout out to Godful and Electric Secure for sponsoring this live. It does mean the world that you guys are doing this. We also are having the credit sponsored by Godful. Huge shout out to Electric Secure for sponsoring the live. Guys, wonderful cameras couldn't just be popped out anywhere, right? So please check out Godful and Electric Secure for all your needs. Send us a message if you need ad placement. We do that here. How's everyone feeling? Okay, we're here at Traffic Watcha Live. We're having fun. Please ensure that you put in the comments how your Christmas was spent. How's everyone feeling? Did you guys go to any parties over the holidays? Although it's holiday season and we have New Year's coming up. Huge shout out to anyone just now joining in the live. I am your newest host, Brandy. Technical difficulties, guys. We're here at Traffic Watcher Live, and we are currently looking at Brayton Parkway, Port Worth. Just gonna continue giving you guys and keeping you guys some things to stay in the loop, because we are the show that covers what's happening in the streets, literally. Skeng rolls out in Santa costume during performance. How impressive. Huge shout out to Skeng. He is actually one of the best new gen performers. So he will take on a character. If you saw him last time when he did that whole performance and he put himself as Joker, he takes performance art to another level, and I respect him wholeheartedly for that. That takes passion, and that means you care about your craft. So huge shout out to Skeng for that, right? We also have here 120 linemen from Holland Power Services landed today to join the JPS team to continue restoration efforts. So Hurricane Melissa, we are still helping victims, guys. It's not a hot topic. It's something long-term until Western Jamaica has fully gotten on their feet. So remember to donate. Remember, children are in need. Families have been ripped apart. And if you're in the position to give, kindly do so. So we're here at Traffic Watcher Live, and we are here Monday through Thursdays at 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Looking at Brayton Parkway, so stay tuned. We're playing Cholita and Skilly Bang. Chalita and Skillibang, and we're looking at Brayton Parkway, guys. Continue using up the comment section. We want to hear from you all. We have cameras in Kingston and Portmore, and make sure you're following us on all social media platforms. So, yes, we were just not talking about Hurricane Melissa. Make sure you are helping those you know need the help. Okay, so we also have here a post. Which one of them are the most entertaining? We have Alkaline, we have Squash, we have Masika, Tommy Lee, we have TJ, we have Valiant, we have Sauce, look so much like Sosa. We have Pablo IG and Mali Don. Right? For this, I would say most entertaining, definitely Alkaline. He knows how to keep himself in the conversation, even if he is not releasing music. If that's not entertainment, I don't know what it is. Or maybe you guys just keep him in the conversations. So let us know what do you guys think in the comments. Cholita and Skillibang, where would I be without your love? Released this year, and sure you check it out. Okay. How's everyone feeling today? Feel free to comment and let us know. So we're going to switch to our other camera in Portmore, and that's George Lee Dawkins Drive. If you're just not joining the live, welcome. It means that you are here with us. Who's ready? George Lee Dawkins Drive. And the traffic forecast at 4:33 p.m. for George Lee Dawkins Drive is no traffic built up. It's pretty smooth, as it was this morning. Let's continue watching and see if anything changes. We're gonna continue looking, and we will be looking at some news updates, because remember, we are the show that keeps you updated. We're the show that is covering what's happening in the streets literally. So this is Nance. Do we have any Nance fans in the building? And it's actually not Nance, it's Enhance. People, Jamaicans have such a way with pronunciation. It's N and Hans. Literally the letter N. So my bad, it's not Nance, it's Enhance. How's everyone feeling? So we're gonna continue looking at some news updates. So stay tuned. Do you have a specific song request? Feel free to let us know. 2025 is over in how many days? Let's call it, guys. 2025 will be over in 2 days. Do you have anyone you're not carrying into 2026 with you? Let's know here. I try to catch a live. We're gonna continue looking at some news, because we're the show that covers what's happening in the streets literally. So we're playing Popcorn. So in other news, we have formerly conjoined twins spent their first Christmas apart. Love to hear that their surgery went well, and I love to hear that they are both safe. How's everyone feeling? Make sure you're commenting. Use up the chat box right here on Traffic Watcha Live. We're here to give you live entertainment, real-time traffic updates. You name it, we have it. We're a one-stop shop. This song is a hit. I love the fact that Chronic Law and Popcorn are both from St. Thomas. How's everyone feeling today? How did you spend Christmas? Finish the lyrics to the song in the comments. Let's know where you're hailing from. How was work? How was the traffic where you commuted today? Listening to some dancehall. Do you have a specific song request? Feel free to let us know, even if the genre is different. Very inspiring song right here by Jamal called Time. So the time is now 4:36 p.m. and the traffic forecast on George Lee Dawkins Drive is no traffic. Let's see what's happening on Dyke Road. Dyke Road Fort Roar. Let's go. So we're looking at Dyke Road right here. Normally there is traffic buildup, but there is none right now. So the traffic forecast at 4:38 p.m. on Dyke Road, Port Moore, is no traffic. So if you're in the area, you're in for a treat. No delays today. Chaka Chaka Rhythm by DJ Mac. So we're gonna continue looking at some things you guys should know. So stay tuned. And while we're on the topic of Christmas, we have a lot of our Jamaican entertainers that celebrated. So we have Spice hugging her son, Black Cartel eating some oxtail, Usain Bolt and his family. Spice really did a big one, and Shenzia's Jobs dressed up in her Grinch outfit. Feel free to comment. Let's know what you guys are feeling. This morning we're talking about the fact that JPS delivers lights on Christmas Day in Boxing River. But I've also seen a lot of the residents saying they've gotten so used to not having lights. They just light a candle and go about their merry way. But no one should not be living like that. But that's to show you the light has really been gone for a very long time. So we're here listening to music and having a really good time right here on Traffic Watcha Live. How's everyone feeling? Feel free to comment. So this is Dyke Road Portmore, and we will be looking at the other cameras really shortly. How's everyone feeling? We're playing 450 again. The time is now 4:40, and the traffic forecast on Dyke Road Portmore is no traffic. So let's continue looking at the updates. I Water. Who knows this song? Who's a huge I Water fan? Guys, comment. We do not bite. I don't bite. Feel free to use my name and let me help you. Okay. So let's see. If you're just now joining the live, welcome. I'm the newest Traffic Watcher host, Brandy. I'm here with you guys Monday through Thursdays at 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. We have a Twitter, we have a TikTok account. Check out our website. Follow us on Twitch, Instagram, Facebook. Huge shout out to Craft for this banger. So we're here to dance, have fun. Do you guys have a favorite dancer? Feel free to let us know because that was a dancing song. How's everyone feeling? We're going to switch to the other camera. Where do you guys think we should look at? Armani, Fiesta, aka Hard. We're gonna look at Brayton Parkway, Port Moore. So this is Brayton Parkway, Port Moore. Okay. Intense. So this is Brayton Parkway, and previously there was no traffic, but we are seeing signs of traffic right now. This is by Intense. If you're just now joining the live, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here today. We're here Monday through Thursdays at 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Okay. We spoke on our last thing to know about 10 things to know before 10 a.m. is that Armani joins Vibes Cartel as the only two dancehall artists to chart Billboard and reggae albums in 2025. So Armani's album Impact has hit the reggae Billboard, and that's amazing. Previously, we were speaking about the importance of separating dancehall and reggae because we know that there are two different audiences, and two different genres, but the international crowd group them as one, and that's not safe because you cannot say a dancehall song sounds like a reggae song, and they also call everything bashment. We don't want that. We need to find a way to separate it so other persons know how we're marketing dancehall, right? But the good thing is we're talking about 10 things to know before 10 a.m. today. The Afrobeat community and dancehall are being conjoined, which is amazing. We have Shentia, who has been spotted in Nigeria. Now, Shentia has a Wizkid collab and a Nabila collab, so I feel like that's a good move for dancehall. We also have Masika, who has collaborated with Oxlade and Nigerian artists, so that is very good as well. Let's see what's happening by Malines. For your favorite artist right now, feel free to let us know in the comments. I think this is Spice. So we're currently looking at this camera right here on Malines, the western side, Washington Boulevard. How's everyone feeling? Do we have any Spice fans, any Shentia fans? Put the comments, people, comment. Skillibang again. Okay. We will be looking at some other things to know before 10 a.m. Right? We're gonna recap because we do that every 9 a.m. We look at 10 things to know before 10 a.m. So you want to ensure that you are staying tuned. Idonia has teased a verse 6 song with visuals by Shane Creative and edited by Naka. So guys, I love the videography community. Ensure that you're checking out videographers. Ensure you're checking out all the newest videographers, all the previous ones, because how will dancehall strive without videographers? So huge shout out to Indie Man Production, huge shout out to Shane Creative, huge shout out to Shot by Rapper, right? We have all these videographers in the space, guys. You want to make sure you're checking them out because they make dancehall what it is. Or artists drop a lot of videos. So can you imagine how it feels as a videographer just shooting a bunch of videos back to back? That's crazy. We are here looking at the Malines camera, Washington Boulevard, the western side, and the traffic forecast at 4:47 p.m. is that there is no traffic right here on Washington Boulevard. It's actually very free flowing. We are grateful for that. We are also grateful for our wonderful sponsors, Electrosecure and Godful, to sponsor the live. Right? Remember, we do ad placement. So shoot us a message if you want your brand displayed. We are the show that covers what's happening in the streets. We are here to help you, so allow us to help you. Send us a message, put a comment, guess the last digit of the voucher number. We want to give away the credit. It's still the season of giving. We are always giving here at Traffic Watch Alive. And we are playing Alkaline. Do we have any Alkaline fans in the comments? Huge shout out to anyone watching from YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Thank you guys so much. Twitch. We love to hear from you guys here at Traffic Watch Alive. So the time is now 4:48 p.m. and the traffic forecast for Western Washington Boulevard is that there is no traffic. Let's look at the eastern side. How's everyone feeling? How do you spend Christmas? So we're gonna look at the eastern side of Malines. Washington Boulevard, the east side. Let's see what's happening. Okay, it's buffering, so let's look back at Portmore. Popcorn. Do we have any popcorn fans? Let's look at Brayton Parkway, Portmore. It's looking a little busier today, and well, it's now smoothed down. So yes, today is a very good day to be on the road. There is barely any traffic, people. Brayton Parkway, Portmore, barely any traffic. If you have been on our previous lives, you would have seen we saw a wonderful policeman directing the traffic. We do appreciate our policemen here at Traffic Watch Alive, right? Ensure you're being safe on the road, guys. Be careful. Look out for your fellow drivers, motorists, cyclists. Make sure you're wearing protective headgear, right? It doesn't matter if you're a motorist or a cyclist, you should be wearing protective headgear. Lemonade. Vibes Cartel, Little Ali, Little Vibes. How's everyone feeling? Like this song? I know I do. Okay. We're going to go over some other news things shortly. Let's just continue watching these cameras and see what's happening. We're seeing pedestrians. We're seeing one of the USJ UTC buses. Okay, so while we're at this camera, we're just gonna continue looking at the hottest things right now in the culture. We have right here Sean Storm's song. Itch Scratch is taking over the parties. People are dancing, people are having fun, enjoying the song. Feel free to let us know what do you think about this song. Okay. We also have Skipper. He's in the gym, saying Skipper is active. Do we have any gym lovers in here? Is there New Year's resolution to start going to the gym? Let us know. It's now 4:52 p.m. and the traffic forecast for Brayton Parkway is we are seeing a little bit of build up here. I'm sure it will run off. So I'm going to keep this camera up so you guys can continue watching. We also have here Joshi says Masika deserves a crown. What do you guys think about that? More on JPS. JPS has brought Christmas cheers to Trelawney, right? So that is amazing. Jamaica is getting there one by one after the terrible wreck of Hurricane Melissa. Ensure that you guys are contributing and still helping those who need it. How's everyone feeling? I'm the US Traffic Watcher host, Brandy. I'm here with you guys at 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Monday through Thursdays. Outside of that, please make sure you're checking the website. And we're here playing Skipper. How everyone feel? Anyone knows this song? Elephant Man has been on DJ's Max Way Feel Like Rhythm. Big shout out to Elephant Man for being able to transcend generations. That's something we spoke about in our previous episode of 10 Things to Know Before 10 a.m. So we're going to look at some more things, so continue staying tuned with us. Beyonce has officially joined Forbes billionaire list. So huge shout out to Beyonce. Her and Rihanna are female black billionaires. How impressive is that? Huge shout out to them. Okay. Anyone knows this song? Kanye West wants to buy a house in Jamaica. Whoa, what do you guys think about that? So the time is now 4:54 p.m. and there is traffic buildup in Brayton Parkway at this time. Previously, it was completely clear, but if you are in the area right here, you are going to have to expect delays at this time. So continue checking the website. Don't check it while you're on the road, though. We want you guys to have your eyes on the road. And that reminds me of the first pedestrian safety tip: keep your eyes up and your phones down. So we love when you check out the website, but please do that when you're in a safe space and are able to do so. Right? Remember, we do ad placement. So shoot us a message. We have packages specifically tailored for you right here on Traffic Watcher Live. We are the show that covers what's happening in the streets literally. So I'm showing you guys the live cameras and I'm keeping you in the loop with the latest news. Okay? So kindly stay tuned. I'm going to switch the camera so you guys can see George Lee Dawkins Drive. Huge shout out to Squash. We're playing Squash right here on the live. How's everyone feeling? Let us know how your day went today. George Lee Dawkins Drive, White by Masika. Hit song. So it's looking a bit busier than previously on here, right here on George Lee Dawkins Drive. However, we're not seeing any huge signs of traffic buildup, but we're going to look at Dyke Road after this and check what is happening because it seems as if it is a time where traffic gets terrible in Portmore. Portmore people, You are in the area, let us know. Send us a picture, take a picture at us at Traffic Watcher and let us know what is happening in the area because it seems like we're getting a bit of traffic build up here. We're gonna continue staying here until we switch to Dyke Road. Okay, so, in other news, Anthony Joshua has been injured in a car crash that kills two in Nigeria. That is actually very devastating to hear. My heart goes out to the persons who have lost their last family. I'm very happy that Anthony Joshua is safe, even though he has been injured. We have here star heavyweight boxer Anthony Joshua has been taken to the hospital in Nigeria with minor injuries after a serious car crash on Lagos Expressway that claimed the lives of two people, local police confirmed. 36-year-old was traveling as a passenger in a vehicle that reportedly suffered a tire failure, causing the driver to lose control and to collide with a stationary truck. Authorities say that the incident occurred on Monday while Joshua was visiting Nigeria, just days after his knockout win with Jake Paul in Miami. Wow, I really wish him a speedy recovery and my condolences goes out to anyone, the family of the two persons that have tragically lost their lives. My heart goes out to them and I hope they are doing well. That's very depressing, guys. Like, trust me, that's why it's good to just tell the people you have around you right now, you love them from now. Because trust me, life is very, it's, you never know. You never know what the day will bring. So ensure you're grounding yourself. So we're looking at Geico Report more. Okay, I'm not seeing any clear sign of traffic build-up, but I can see that it's getting a bit busier here in Portmore. So the traffic forecast for Portmore overall is expect delays, not terrible ones, minor delays, right? We're playing Jamal and it's now 4:58, and the traffic forecast for Dyke Road is little traffic. So expect delays, guys. Let's look at what else is happening. How's everyone feeling today? Popcorn Silence has finally touched 100 million views on YouTube. We were speaking about that this morning. Who remembers? But yes, we want to see everyone in the comments. So please comment and let us know how you're doing. Let us know what you had for lunch today. Let us know what did you have for dinner over the Christmas. Did you spend it with family? Did you spend it with friends? How's everyone feeling? Comment and let us know. Okay, we will be coming bigger and better next week, so you want to stay tuned for that. We also posted a quote today saying one roadblock doesn't stop the journey, and it doesn't. It really doesn't, guys. So I really hope you are keeping that in mind, grounding yourselves. We're looking here at Dyke Road Port More. We're seeing minor traffic buildup. How's everyone feeling? Okay. We also have here the last thing we're going to touch on before the live ends is you can legally call in sick from work in Germany if you have a hangover. So I guess when people have their fun in Germany during the New Year's and Christmas season, they just, hey, call in sick. That's hilarious. In Germany, a hangover can legally qualify as a valid reason to call in sick, but only under a specific framework. German labor law does not recognize having a hangover as an excuse on its own. What it does recognize is illness or incapacity. If a person is medically unfit to work, the cause is largely irrelevant. If alcohol consumption leads to symptoms such as nausea, dizziness, headaches, or impaired concentration, a doctor can certify the employee as unfit to work. So you heard that. You can't just use it as an excuse. Okay, so this is now Dyke Road. We have looked at all our cameras today And I was your lovely host, Brandy. We listened to some music. I will be here with you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. So please make sure you are staying tuned. Use up the comment section. Huge shout out to everyone that joined the live today on Instagram. Dwayne Garden, Sanity 2019, Dush KYK, Marola AEF, David Robinson 2234, Helen Philpott, Gina Borrell, and Chris Sarju. Remember, guys, we're still giving away the credits. It's still here. And we're ending with the diode camera. Just guess the last digit and the credits will be yours. Sponsored by Godful. And Electricity has sponsored this live as well. So we are so appreciative. Thank you guys for tuning in today here at Traffic Watcha Live.